If you pick Delaware over Wyoming to save money, you'll waste $200, and here's why founders still choose it. Here's the problem: price isn't the real cost. Wyoming LLC costs $249 at Bastion Formations, files in 1 to 3 days, zero franchise tax ever. Delaware costs $349 plus $300 yearly franchise tax, but 68% of funded startups still pick it. A founder in Berlin launches a SaaS product, picks Wyoming to save $100, then loses a $2 million Series A because VCs only fund Delaware Core. Within 6 months he reincorporates, paying $1,200 in legal fees and state filings. Delaware isn't cheaper. It's insurance. The question is whether you need that insurance in 2026, and most bootstrappers don't. Most people fail here. They see Delaware's $300 annual franchise tax, and think Wyoming's $60 renewal wins. But if you plan to raise venture capital or sell equity to U.S. investors, Delaware law protects you in 40 years of case precedent. Wyoming has 8 years. When a co-founder sues or an investor disputes terms, you want the state with 1.5 million entities and a Chancery Court that decides cases in 90 days, not 18 months. If you're bootstrapping, staying under $500,000 revenue, and never taking VC money, Wyoming saves you $250 every single year. Bastion Formations files your Wyoming LLC in 1 to 3 days for $249 total, and your registered agent costs $99 per year. No franchise tax. No annual report complexity. You keep that $250 and reinvest it in ads or product. If you plan to raise a seed round, hire U.S. employees, or grant stock options, Delaware is the default. This is important: 68% of venture-backed companies incorporate in Delaware because investors, lawyers, and acquirers already know the rules. Bastion Formations charges $349 for Delaware LLC formation, and you pay the state $300 each June, but you avoid the $3,000 to $8,000 conversion cost when a VC asks you to ring corporate later. Here's the problem: founders try to save $100 today and spend $5,000 fixing it in year 2. If you pick Wyoming, then pivot into fundraising, you'll pay a lawyer $2,500 to $8,000 to convert to Delaware, refile your operating agreement, reissue membership units, and update your EIN. That's 4 to 6 weeks of work and legal fees that erase 3 years of savings. Use this decision tree. Ask yourself one question: will I ever sell more than 10% of my company to outside investors? If yes, go Delaware. If no, go Wyoming. Bastion Formations lets you form either in under 10 minutes, and both include registered agent service, EIN registration, and mail scanning with no hidden fees. You can start a Delaware LLC online today for $349, or a Wyoming LLC for $249, and both file within 3 business days. The registered agent dashboard is included, and you get real human support on WhatsApp, not a chatbot. Will I ever sell more than 10% of my company to outside investors? Wyoming saves $250 yearly, Delaware costs $300 tax. 68% of VC-backed startups pick Delaware for investor trust. Bastion Formations, Wyoming $249, Delaware $349, agent $99 yearly. Start your LLC at bastionformations.com, no hidden fees, files in 3 days. Visit https://bastionformations.com.